Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This your host, Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. Hey, I'm going to get shout out to the notification gang, Key Talk gang, for rocking with me every single video. If you listen to my voice right now, go ahead and hit the notification bell so you get a notification every single time I drop a video. Anyways, hey, man, I want to say shout out to y'all for supporting me up to this far. We definitely got a long way to go, and we almost at 100K. We should be there pretty soon. Anyway, so today's video, we got to talk about Diddy, but we also got to talk about somebody who's always paired with Diddy because we've seen some questionable things from Buddy in the past. You know what I'm talking about? Now, I'm talking about none other than Meek Mill. So, Meek Mill, who's been riding for Diddy, you know what I'm talking about? He even came out in a statement and was like, man, I don't believe none of this stuff they saying about Diddy, you know what I'm talking about, unless my eyes did, or some wild, crazy stuff like that, right? Well, now, it looks like Meek Mill has went back on his words, and he's actually dissed Diddy. But not only did Meek Mill diss Diddy, Diddy's sons, who we know, we call them the steppers, you know what I'm talking about, the Diddy steppers, you know what I'm talking about, the slide for Diddy steppers, because his Diddy sons pulled up on Ray J after he said something about their daddy, and then Ray J ended up getting shot at, you know what I'm talking about, but now it looks like Meek Mill has said something about Diddy, and the sons of Diddy, the slide for Diddy team, is not happy at all. So that boy Diddy, not Diddy, so that boy Meek Mill gonna have to watch his back. I'm gonna play for y'all what Meek Mill actually said, and then we'll pretty much read about what TMZ said about it as well, right? So I brought the status. I said them slide for Diddy boys finna pop out on Meek Mill. He just said no Diddy. Now y'all may remember King Combs, which is Diddy's son, made a song. He said, "Let me hear one of you niggas say no Diddy." You know what I'm talking about? He was standing on that. You know what I'm talking about? He may be one of them rich boys. You know what I'm talking about? Raised in money, had money all his life, but that doesn't mean he got more access to spend money to get things done. You know what I'm talking about? Or he might pop out and try to do it himself like they did on Ray J. But here is what Meek Mill had to say about Diddy.
You're watching Key Talk Media.
No Diddy, Meek Mill in real life don't ever disrespect.
He said, no Diddy is Meek Mill in real life, don't ever disrespect me. Now, this is the same Meek Mill that was sitting in that pool, and Diddy was like, oh, you doing good, daddy. Yeah, you doing good, daddy. Good job. You putting that work in, daddy. And he ain't say, hey, bro, hey, don't be calling me daddy. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what, I mean, I know you mean that in your way or whatever like that, but don't be calling me daddy, fam. I ain't playing them type of games, fool. Don't do that. He was just like, yeah. But now that Diddy is kind of caught up in what he caught up in, now Meek Mill is kind of like coming out and distancing himself from Diddy. That's what it looks like right now. Hey, man, I'm going to actually read the actual official TMZ report about it so we can see what they had to say. And then we're going to check out the comment sections to see what y'all had to say about it. And then, of course, Ray J actually came out and said that celebrities are, I think they're paying him or paying other people. They're pretty much trying to say, hey, man, don't mention us with Diddy. So everybody's trying to pull away. Now, even though there's allegedly some tapes that's been going around with all type of baby oil and all type of stuff, you know what I'm talking about? Now, with that being said, so it says, Meek Mill publicly disses Diddy. Don't ever disrespect me. So out of all them times that people being like, man, distance yourself from Diddy. Say you don't rock with him. Say this, say that, say that. He's finally coming out and pretty much saying that kind of stuff. You know what I'm talking about? So it says, just like we predicted, Diddy kids got wind of Meek Mill deflection, and let's just say King Combs is severely disappointed in a dream chaser. So Akademiks had posted, he said, Meek Mill is now claiming no Diddy game. Bless his heart, in which Prince JDC, which of course that's Diddy's son, but I think that's really like Al B. Short's son, but it's like Diddy's son. Y'all know how the whole story go, right? Anyway, so Diddy's son, Buddy pretty much came out and he said the whole shake my head thing, as in like, whoa, bro, like you and my daddy had a thing. Like, and when I say a thing, I don't mean like a thing. I mean, like, I don't know what type of thing they had, but I mean like they had a thing. They were cool. They were rocking with each other. You know what I'm talking about? When Diddy was out, whether it was having to do with baby oil or whatever it may have been, Buddy was participating in some of the activities. I don't know about the party or the last party, but I do know he was at the party. You know what I'm talking about? And with that being said, hey, man, they stood up and they stand on business with Ray J. Let's see if they stand up on business with Meek Mill as well, right? It says Meek Mill has officially ended an era by distancing himself from all things Diddy related, and he did it with nothing but disgust in his voice. Meek was out in the streets Wednesday, and Hood Report gave him the open floor where he pounced on the opportunity to slander Diddy's name in the wake of the allegations that got him locked up. And of course, I did just show you the video. No Diddy gang, Meek Mill, and he said no Diddy gang, Meek Mill in real life. Don't ever disrespect me. You heard? Meek growl for the cameras. A moment that's sure to go viral. Now, if y'all remember, listen, man, P. Diddy and Meek Mill got pictures of them dressed up together where they got the little person in the middle of them. They was real cool. But you know how things go, right? When things get hot, only real ones or the people that gonna stand by them is they real homies. You know what I'm talking about? And obviously Meek ain't one of buddy real homies, right? It says, the Philly legend has been the main celebrity brunt of Diddy jokes since Love Off the Grid. Album producer Rodney Jones' explosive lawsuit that suggested Meek and Puff were boyfriends back in February. Meek, these were some of the tweets he did in February whenever they said him and Diddy was boyfriends. Meek said, I'm from Philly. I don't do coke or freak Smiley. Nobody won't even offer me because I'm that heavy. No man or what would ever approach me about no A activities, and the whole place don't get flipped. Woke up seeing this on every blog like they know I'm coming. Academics and alcoholic, fully powered by the white man. Who you think posting that on every website? They be so mad they can't stop its few. Okay, and I ain't even gonna dive into this, bro, but let me just tell y'all right now, right? You know how he said academics powered by the white man? Listen, bro, rappers are more powered by the white man than bloggers. Bloggers, we cut our camera on, do what we want to do, say whatever the blue hell we want to say. These guys are in contracts. They can't say certain stuff. They got to rap about certain stuff. Can't bring certain stuff in the studio. A lot of them are pretty much controlled, bro. That's why I tell people to go be streamers instead of be rappers. Rappers, you pretty much get controlled by a whole lot of stuff. And there's no doubt, no what's name on them to do whatever you want to do. But I'm just telling you, if you want more freedom, then you probably want to go try to be a streamer rather than trying to be a rapper, right? Anyways, it says Meek combated internet jokes and DJ Akademiks disses, but never addressed the Diddy allegations until today. Today is the first time that Meek is actually coming out and pretty much addressing the Diddy allegations. And he's clearly throwing Diddy under the bus. See that friendship had his hand around him like that. It was cool, you know, until rocking together. But soon things hit the fan. It's over. He and Diddy have several records together, even stunted on them in the matching outfit party. That's when they had them matching outfits on, you know what I'm talking about. Now, I don't know if they called each other and playing like, hey, bro, I'm doing this. Or Diddy, I heard Diddy be liking to take people shopping. Actually, 50 Cent said not too long ago that Diddy tried to take him shopping, you know what I'm talking about. And he was like, bro, I'm not finna go shopping with you. What we look like going shopping together, getting the same matching clothes and stuff like that. So 50 Cent turned it down, right? He immediately turned it down. But it looks like it looks like Meek. I don't know if Meek turned it down or if he took the shopping trip. Now, if we just look at these pictures right here, if we look at the pictures right there, it looked like he probably took that shopping trip because they matching, you know what I'm talking about? They matching together. So, hey, man. But other than that, it does look like Ray J also has something to say, that pretty much saying that celebrities are trying to distance themselves from Diddy because more and more stuff being exposed. The longer Diddy case goes on, the more celebrities that are going to get thrown inside the mix. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody went to his parties. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't like nobody, because I've never been. All the people was going to his parties, fam. But let me actually click this and we'll get into this and I'll wrap it up after this, right? So it's, hold on, Wody, hold on. So it says, Ray J, celebs tell me they're paying off alleged Diddy victims to stay quiet. It says Ray J said he's been contacted by multiple celebs who are so scared about their affiliation with Diddy, they're going to some of the alleged victims and paying them to keep quiet. Ray appears in TMZ's new Tubi documentary, The Downfall of Diddy Inside the Freak-Offs, and says some high-profile people are trying to cut alleged victims off at the pass even before they make money demands. Of course, fam. We ain't even go down. You know, it's going to get a little wild there, right? Yeah, we ain't got to watch that, but just know that, listen, man, everybody trying to detach from Diddy still, and they definitely trying to detach now because, like, what is it, like 300, 400, 500? But you know, it's going to be 1,000 some victims that done came up and pretty much saying that they've been diddled or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? They potentially had baby oil rubbed on them. And I also will let y'all know, it's not true that there was a rumor going around that saying that the baby oil was like rigged with some type of something. It wasn't. That was a fake rumor that was going around. The baby oil definitely is not rigged. But hey, man, this is just a quick video. I wanted to update y'all on this whole situation. Like I said, this Meek video was definitely going viral. And when I saw it, I immediately just thought about Buddy inside that pool. And I wondered, like, okay, if he was so defending him so much then, what happened between defending him then to now coming out and like dissing him? You know what I'm talking about? When that's something that I would imagine you would have done a long time ago, like from the start, whenever people were saying that y'all were messing around and even a viral audio went around of some sound like man on man, boom, boom. And some dude was like, dang, nigga, you beating that, or something like that. And they were even saying that was Meek and Diddy. Obviously, it wasn't. But even at that time, bro, you should have came out and said something. You know what I'm talking about? But we all do know, we all understand that when it comes to the internet is not for Meek. Meek Mill is not an internet kind of person. And when I say he's not an internet kind of person, he's not good at the internet. He's good at rapping. He's really good at rapping. But when it comes to the internet, he's not like an internet kind of person. Which, hey, man, everybody's not an internet person. But anyways, you know what I'm talking about? People going to feel however they going to feel. And they going to think however they going to think. And you know what I'm talking about? It's the internet. That's how the internet goes. Let me know something. Do y'all think Diddy and Meek had anything going on? You know what I'm talking about, first of all. And then second of all, what in the blue hell do y'all think is gonna happen? Do y'all think more and more celebrities gonna come out? Do y'all think any freak off takes gonna end up get released? If they do get released, I imagine they're gonna be on X, Twitter. You know what I'm talking about? Elon Musk gonna probably have first dibs on this website because he just got a free for all over there. And shout out Elon Musk as well. Nothing against him at all. I think he's a genius. He's a beast. You know what I'm talking about? And it is ultimate respects to him, straight up. Anyways, let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.